Hey guys, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Daily. Whoop whoop. So, today on this episode, I've actually just got, well, things to show you really, and the progress that we've been doing. So, as you can see, got ourselves a little farm going on. So this is mainly now for seeds, because I am actually, I've got so many apiaries now. I'm loving them. So this is all just to create seed oil so I can make apiaries and whatnot. And I've been throwing them in different biomes, and I've actually been very busy or sad, whatever you want to call it. So I made an apiarist backpack, um, and I've got lots and lots of bees now. They've been going through the bee ELISA, and now I'm starting to come across. Well, I'm starting to breed up my cultivated um, bees. So in here should be the water and marsh. So this should get me what is it? Water comb, wet comb. I've got even more back in. Um, so I've had to breed so they can go next to water and be in the marshlands. Um, and basically, I'm just trying to get different saplings from the leaves now from crossbreeding the trees. Um, so that's my wet and marshy biome. And then over here, as you guys can probably remember, we've just got this. So this is a just a marshy one, and this is also just a normal marsh, but with a jungle in it. So I have the chance of getting a silky comb when this is finished breeding. And I can't remember. I think that's just a standard because I always wanted to keep one purebred drone. So this one here is that was when I'm holding shift. This is my my modest. So this is the desert, and I did manage to hit a breed where it's embittered, which means it's in the nether. I've got one in the nether as well, but that's like going into a death trap. So this gave me simmering comb at one point, whether or not it does anymore, and my parched comb. So you can see this is the bee ELISA, and we've got a honey drop. So that's I made a centrifuge, and that's back in the base in the basement. So you just put that in and put whatever comb you want, and creates beeswax. So we actually need to go into the bee ELISA. So this is just a normal purebred modest by the looks of it. It's nocturnal, and just produces the standard parched comb. This is just a purebred modest as well, nocturnal. So pretty much this has lost the line of being embittered now, but at least it's got the nocturnal trait in, which is very handy. So that can just be running through the night. So now we'll head over to here. This is my favourite ones because you can just breed whatever here. This is where I'm furthest along. So I've got one here. What's this got in it? So this is just a cultivated queen, and a noble. So hopefully I can hit the noble line very soon. So that's one tier above cultivated and valiant, I think it is. And in this one I should have a valiant queen in, which makes pretty much cocoa comb, and that's a valiant worker. And this is one that I've been wanting to set out for a very long time. So it's very good. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. So yeah, as you can see, I've got impregnated frames here, and that's simply if you put 2 sticks into the centrifuge, they become impregnated sticks. And I can't remember how you make it off the top of my head. I always have to go back to the recipes, but basically it's just with a bit of string and some sticks. Oh, I got some sugar off of that bee as well. So these are tropical drones. So let's check the queen out. So yeah, this is, I think these are just purebred tropical drones and princesses, because I was having so many problems with trying to crossbreed them because they just kept losing their traits that I wanted to keep. So I just gave up and just purebred these drones and princesses, the tropical bees. And so now we're going off to a new experiment, which is, I think they're called winter bees, but produce ice comb. And I managed to find the perfect breed where it'd breed 4 drones and 4 cones, and obviously with the princess. And now I'm trying to switch it up so I can get. Okay, so it's not too bad. I'm still getting. The amount of combs that I want. And that's a resistant frame, and that I really can't remember. I made like 3 of them. I can't remember if they're expensive to make or not. So I'll just have a quick look and actually show you. So just put in frame when it's spelt right. So, oh, that's it. Yeah, just iron bars. So yeah, it's the impregnated frame, which is there. So yeah, it's just the impregnated sticks surrounded by a bit of string, and then proven frames, if that wants to load up. No, that doesn't want to show us. Well, untreated, that's easy. That's just normal sticks surrounded by a bit of string surrounded by normal sticks. And chocolate frame. Again, I've made a couple of these. These are actually quite easy because I do have my the forest there, so I just collect the cocoa beans from there, and that's just surrounding a normal impregnated frame. And then a healing frame. That's just the clay surrounded by clay surrounding a impregnated frame. And then you got the soul frame, which is soul sand surrounded by that. So I've made them, and I think these increase the mutation by 50%, whilst increasing the life by 20%, or decreasing it, I can't remember, and something else, but I can't remember off the top of my head. There's just so many facts. I've been finding this really difficult to breed because it's so confusing. There's so many different things you can do to the bees to make them just so much easier to breed with. But it's really, really fun. I actually can't stop it. Look at that, 6 cocoa beans, and we've just been there. So this is done now. So yeah. So obviously I'm yet to hit the noble line, which is a shame because I really do want to hit it soon. So we'll just throw. Oh, did we not get a princess off of that? Oh, they're still in there. I swear I took them up. So I'll just take them out. And pop these in. Don't really need these out. That could be fun to see where that goes. So yeah, let's pop this into the Beealyzer. So yeah, this has still got the noble trait in it, so that's perfect. That's what I really do want. I have lost a. I don't want to pick that up, but oh well. That's what. Right, yeah. So when you pick them up, they don't go into your inventory. They go straight into the apiarist's backpack. So we want that back, and probably that one. Yeah, that's good. That's what we wanted. So this is that's our noble. So that's still got the noble trait in it. So that's good. This hasn't got it in. This hasn't got it in either. So what can we do? So that's fast worker. That's a fast worker. Both got short lives. Both follow flowers. But as you can see, what's bold in red right now, they're the traits that it should carry across and less likely to carry these like blue ones across. But basically the area that is just how much it will spread. And effect is what it would do. So some of them, I've bred ones that have been poisonous or aggressive. The embittered ones, they're always... I've managed to shift the effect once, and that was at my in the jungle, but I've not managed to I'm dropping bees all over the place. I've not managed to get that trait back, which is a little bit annoying, but it's alright. I'm not fussed. Still got plenty of traits to do, so we'll just throw that in there. So yeah, sorry nothing's been getting built this episode. I thought I'd just show you whereabouts I am with the progress of my world right now. I started to build another quarry. Let's not go down there. That's not too bad. Still no diamonds though. Oh, it's finished. Oh, that is annoying. So no diamonds at all then. Throw out all of that. That sucks, doesn't it? Oh well, a few rubies that I can collect, a bit of uranium, iron, coal, that's pretty much it. Oh well, we'll move it one across, and that'll be fine. So, yeah, this has been pretty much it for this episode. Oh, actually, now we're here. I have managed to breed a few extra trees. So we have a silver lime. So that was bred from the what do you call it? The jungle tree and the that thing, spruce. And then we have an apple oak, which was bred from the jungle and the oak. There you go. And this is what my apple oak tree looks like. So yeah, as you can tell, it took the trait of the jungle being rather tall, and then the wood of an oak tree. And to collect these leaves, you need one of these, which is a grafter, which I've actually got one in my pack. So let's put that back. And if you're wondering, the bees in there, they're the purebred bees. They're the ones that I don't want to lose. Just in case, because I'm not going out looking for more bees. So as you can see, I've managed to collect a few, and they take ages to just be crossbred. But they always change. Oh, this looks like it's... What's this then? Oh, a silver birch. That's not a silver... This is just a normal birch, isn't it? Oh, I thought it always gave you a sapling. Oh, what do you know? Well, actually I should put that in there. So that's another tree. That's cool. I could swear that's just an ordinary tree. Oh no, maybe not. So it is a new tree. Hey, beautiful. Well, that's pretty much it for this episode. Yeah, I might as well quickly go over. So we just got the wheat, flax, and pumpkin. I'm not sure what seed gives the most efficiency for the seed oil. Pumpkin seeds now really easy to get. Flax, you get so many seeds. Look, if I punch that, oh well, I only get the one seed. But you, that's one thing I'm starting to get really annoyed at when I'm bouncing around. I've got to be careful that jumping does defeat the purpose of having it. Well, yeah. So this has been it's been it for this episode, pretty much, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's a bit boring, but it should get a lot more interesting now once we're starting to get the bees, and we're just putting the different traits in, really. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's been Dark Ace. Leave a like, and comment, subscribe, favourite, all that jazz. Go follow me up on the social medias, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.